Hello everyone, thank you for joining us today. I'm Andrew Hainig, Georgia DOT's Design Build Program Manager. This industry forum for the statewide ITS DMS Deployment Design Build project is a little bit different from how we normally conduct our industry forums. In these unprecedented times, Georgia DOT is responding to the impact created by the spread of coronavirus and the efforts of officials to slow or halt it. We at Georgia DOT are committed to ensuring the health and safety of our team members, our private industry partners, and the public, which is why this industry forum has been pre-recorded and is being delivered virtually. I would like to personally thank you for being accommodating and assure you that members of the department are still able to provide information about the project's delivery goals, anticipated scope, anticipated procurement process, and potential risks through today's presentation. Today is one of many milestone days, and we are proud to have this opportunity to discuss this project with you all. At this meeting, the department will provide information about the project's delivery goals, anticipated scope, anticipated design-build procurement process, and the potential risks of the project. Any information provided by the department shall be considered as informational only and is subject to change. The final procurement documents and information on the project will be included in the final RFP. I will provide an overview of the design-build program and the RFP. Andrew Heath will join us later to give more details regarding the procurement, as well as discuss the DMS program. And then finally, Anthony Tate will conclude with the project overview. We are excited to present this design-build project. The design-build delivery method combines pre-construction related services with construction services into one contract and also allows the contractor to participate in the project's design in an effort to improve communications, expedite project delivery, and to reduce costs. In Georgia, it is governed by 23 Code of Regulations, CFR Part 636. Also by Georgia Code Section 32-281, enacted in 2004, and finally by the Board Rules, Chapter 672-18, adopted in 2006 and 2013. There are several upcoming opportunities for design-build projects outside of this DMS project, including the PIB interchange improvements, the East Side bridges, and the westbound Ashford-Dunwoody project, which are letting between February and June of 2021. Also, we have the Houlihan and Middle River bridge replacement projects, which will let in fall of 2021. And finally, the I-285 westbound Ox Lane extension, which will let in Q2 of 2022. Next, I'd like to give an overview of the RFP. The RFP will be composed of multiple volumes, including the instruction to proposers, the design-build agreement, and the technical provisions. There will be an opportunity for proposers to submit questions regarding the RFP during the advertisement phase. Proposal packages will include an administrative proposal, short technical proposal, and then a price proposal to include firm fixed price secured by a proposal bond. This project is being advertised as a one-phase low bid, and due to the relative size and complexity of the project, the department will not offer a stipulated fee. The design-build team roles and responsibilities include designing and constructing the DMS sites within the given boundaries, develop and maintaining a project schedule, maintaining traffic control and construction signage, leading utility coordination, and finally, completing the project within the timeline defined by the RFP. Georgia DOT's roles and responsibilities include submittal review by Georgia DOT and/or Arcadis, the GEC for the project, environmental special studies and JEPA reevaluation and approval by GDOT, media relations, and also construction oversight and CEI. Material testing will be provided by OMAT, and then CEI will be performed by Georgia Innovative Delivery, supported by a consultant to be procured by OID. The CEI consultant may not be a prime consultant or engineer of record on any DB team. And with that, I'd like to turn the presentation over to Andrew Heath.
I'm Andrew Heath, GDOT State Traffic Engineer, and I will be discussing the project procurement process and the schedule with you. The project will use a one-phase low-bid procurement process, which will commence with the issuance of the RFP on October 2nd, 2020, as reflected on this slide. The project will be awarded on December 18th, 2020, based on the proposer with the lowest proposed project cost. The anticipated lead area class for the lead design consultant is 3.09, Traffic Control Systems Analysis, Design, and Implementation. The design build team will also need the 1.06E Ecology, 3.05 Urban Interstate Highway Design, 3.10 Utility Coordination, 5.02 Engineering Survey, and 9.03 Field Inspections for compliance of erosion and sedimentation control area classes. Next, I'd like to discuss the statewide ITS DMS deployment program. Georgia DOT has been utilizing DMS devices to provide traveler information across the Metro Atlanta region since the inception of the Navigator program over 25 years ago. The program has grown exponentially to over 200 devices statewide and has already become a critical aspect for the successful operation of the Express Lane program. The Georgia Express Lane network already is and will continue to provide traveler options for motorists and transit customers to bypass congestion for a free-flowing commute in the Metro Atlanta region. The lanes are a new mobility choice that provide more reliable trip times and improve traffic flow across the region. The Advanced DMS Signage Project is designed to benefit the functionality of the Northwest Corridor in this project. GDOT and CERTA have 4 additional systems in preliminary engineering, and 3 additional express lane systems are currently in long-range planning. The DMS program will be critical to the long-term success of the express lane network. With the deepening of the Savannah ports for the single largest and fastest growing container terminal in America, GDOT has delivered a number of projects in the area to help facilitate the increased freight movement in the area. The DMS signage in this project is designed to benefit freight traffic traveling along Jimmy DeLoach Parkway and Augusta Road. As freight traffic increases, the potential for additional DMS sign locations in the region are very likely. By installing these DMS signs, the traveling public will see a wide array of benefits, including providing live updates based on current traffic conditions, better communication of accidents, delays, and other traveler impacts, providing drivers more information for critical travel decisions, including travel comparisons between general purpose and express lanes, allowing the department to better communicate with inbound port traffic on current conditions in the port area, and providing increased safety to the traveling public and first responders. I will now turn the presentation over to Anthony Tate.
I'm Anthony Tate, the Georgia DOT Project Manager for the Statewide ITS DMS Deployment Design Build Project, and today I will be discussing the project specifics with you. This project proposes to install 3 dynamic messaging signs in Cobb and Cherokee counties and 2 dynamic messaging signs in Chatham County. Construction for these projects is anticipated to begin next year. In Chatham County, near the city of Savannah, 2 signs will be placed in the southbound direction along Augusta Road and Jimmy DeLoach Connector to support inbound port traffic from Interstate 95. In Cobb County, both signs will be placed along Cobb Parkway, one in the northbound direction just south of Cumberland Boulevard, and one in the southbound direction north of Acres Mill Road by the Cobb Galleria. In Cherokee County, the sign will be placed along the Sixes Road on-ramp to Interstate 575 southbound, north of the start of the express lanes. Overall, there will be 5 signs installed in North and South Georgia. On-site equipment will be specified in the RFP. The RFP will specify general areas for the signs to be installed, and the DB team will confirm the final site locations. This project has minimal risks. JEPA technical studies have been completed. Environmental impacts and commitments should be minimal. A white lining spec regarding utility locates will be included in the DB contract. It is anticipated that the DMSs can be moved within a given area to avoid utility relocations. DB team will lead utility coordination. No memorandums of understanding or MOUs will be provided. No right-of-way acquisition is required for this project. All sites will be located within existing right-of-way. Once again, this is the procurement schedule for the project. We will be holding virtual one-on-one meetings on September 11th, 2020. However, if you have any questions, you may contact Mr. Chip Meeks, the DB contracting officer, through the email address on the next slide. More procurement information is available on GDOT's Design Build page on our website. A link to the Georgia DOT Design Build SharePoint site is also listed for you to view the project synopsis for this project. Thank you again for joining us.